Test, test, 1, 2, test. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CCBC Essex for game number 1. 4-1 win for the Bay. 2-6-1 record on the season. Last came hard, finding 4 goals, and the Knights ended. Knights overall already looking for the long ball over the top, and the Bears are going to be in here early. Break Malott forward, but unable to find her, and Knights will play it back, or excuse me, the bit up here and look to go. Gets a touch around the defender. And a good. The Knights will have a throw here. And be another throw in for the Knights. Good block there from Emily. A good early pressure here from the Bears. Putting on the pressure. But the Bears were able to keep the possession. Now look to work their way through the midfield here. Don't know if you can tell by the benches over there, but only one sub for each team. Last rotation of subs coming from both sides as Briggs unable to win that ball. And the Bears look to counter quickly. There from Navarro Benegas. Saw the space. Charlotte Cortez with the shot there for the Bears. Again, saw her space and took it, and Abram trying to put on the pressure, trying to win possession back. Unable to do so. The Bears look to switch. As the throw comes in down the line, cut into the middle. A lot of space there for the Bears. Save from Navarro Benegas. Able to come up big once again. She looks to win possession back here for the Knights, and there will gift the Knights a throw. Head coach David Hughes over on the other side trying to motivate his team to move them to the ball. Able to get a touch on it to the Knights. See if they can strike first. So it looks like it's going to be Manzor on the free kick here. Cause some chaos as Manzor sends it in, and right. Got to test the keeper early. The Bears are trying to do that. Throw coming in here. Salenza unable to find anybody. Going to send a through ball in behind on the counter. Navarro Benegas comes out to collect. And now they look to go the other way quickly. And the Bears strike first. Possession in the midfield off the punt. Leads to the Bears. And they are able to strike first here in this one. 1-0 Bears with 36-35 left in the first. Charlene Cortez with the assist. It eventually fell back to her in one-on-one. She had the pace to get in behind. She finished it perfectly for the Bears. By the Bears, Abram unable to close it down quickly enough, and behind Sarah Briggs running onto this one, and she will get to treats it back to Navarro Benegas, sends it forward, able to find Solen. Taylorson looking to play it forward, looking to find row as the first substitution of the game is coming from the Knights side. Sarah Briggs gets her first action here. As expected, is going to be maybe a lot of quick substitutions, considering that both sides only have a few touches here early. To reach its destination. Looking again for the 1-2. Able to find Lopez, and nice look to get forward here, trying to play a ball in behind for Iman, so a good step there. Reese able to apply the pressure there and win it back. just couldn't get enough on it to get it to her. And now another behind here. The Bears look to strike again. Lovely move. Shot. Vegas. Lovely step over. Go from inside to out. Carla. Daniela Padron Yepes with the shot. The corner. Ball sent in. And the header's going to go wide. Like she had really no chance to get that one. Knights are happy to see that one go wide. Knights will get play restarted here with a goal kick. Unable to win it in the midfield. Now another ball in behind. Lopez keeping everyone on side. 56 left in the first half. Padron Yepes with the assist, and the Bears have the early 2-0 lead. Foul call there. The Bears, oh, lovely bit of skill there. But good work from Abram. And again, looking for another ball over the top. Good work there from Reese to cut it off, but they look to go the other way. Another ball in behind. Bears. Able to get a good throw in, but a poor ball back. Monzo are able to flick it on, looking for Abram. Kirsan Lawrence, and now Harcum look to go the other way again as the through ball is going to hit off the shoulder. Bears unable to find their way through there. Here they'll try as the ball is sent into the box and just missed its target. Navarro Benegas will make sure to keep it. Well, to get her team forward. Sent forward for initial header won by the Bears. Through ball in behind. Another opportunity possibly coming here for the Bears. Looking to keep the and a little miscommunication, but the Knights sorted it out. Ball able to get out wide to Taylorson. Able to beat. Other than that, will be a throw-in for the Knights as the quick flick forward from Riddell. Able to find Keto. Unable to do so. And the Bears look to go forward once again. Every time for the Bears, that's their game plan clearly coming into this one. And so far, we're doing her best to try and win possession there. Unhappy with no foul. Free kick for the Bears. First half. Ball sent in, but just a little bit too far for the Bears. Very important that the Knights are able to win if they're going to play it long, considering that Lopez is so quick enough to get back out. The Bears have already shown on one of them that they were able to counter quickly with. Oh, you say the Knights could be in a good spot here on the Knights side once again as Emily Taylorson will check out for Sarah Briggs. Harcum looked to go a little that the substitution was going on, so we'll restart it again. Another long ball sent forward. It's a beauty. Looking to put the touch onto it. But here comes the shot, and it's going to trail wide. Venegas once again, but unable to put it on frame. Knights will restart here with a short goal kick as Lopez, she loses out, and the Bears look to go once again. The Bears look to go, looking to break through the lines once again. Another ball in behind. Good work there from Harcum to get a challenge in. And getting in there to win another challenge. Salenza looks to send it forward once from Kirishon Lawrence. Another ball in behind. Linesman says she's onside as we tick down towards 25 minutes left here in the first half. The ball back forward, the Knights, but doesn't last too long, but they will keep it here with a throw in. To do so, and the Bears looking to strike once again, and the foul is going to be called on Valise for the kick. And test Navarro Benegas once again. One on, and a good save from Navarro Benegas. Briggs unable to control that one. Substitution coming. As again, the Knights just doing their best with the one substitution they have, trying to. 22:45 left here in the first half. Time they try to go for it. They know that that's the game plan and that it can be effective against this nice defensive line, and it's working out so far. The Bears look to go here once again. Lopez pops the header. Unable to get it far. Shot's going to be put on and high and over the goal. And Taylorson, but the ball gets away from Kirishon Lawrence, and now the Knights able to switch field here. Stopped up in the middle, but the shot is put on target, but right into the hands of Navarro Benegas. Riddell able to. Harcum loses out on. Yet Harcum don't really need to. They have their hold up target man striker with their 3 goals in the first. Salenza looking for an option forward. She finds Reese. Reese trying to find Taylorson. Got a touch onto it. Work here. Ball into the box, well read by Lopez. And the Knights will check back in here once the Knights are able to. Check back in for Amelia Quito Tyler, making their first substitution of the match, as it looks like. Poor goal kick will give the Bears possession here once again. Riddell able to clear for the Bears as another ball in behind once again. And Navarro Benegas comes out and gets a touch. Corner sent in from the Bears and swing. And not full again. Lovely hold-up play, able to work her way through, and the shot and the goal. Doreen Casson. Attackers in that close. You can try and make yourself big, but she got the shot off, and a poor ball here is going to send the Bears in once again. And the shot and the goal. Harcum. Play a poor ball in the back and was able to get on to the end of it and had a free one-on-one. He's going to see the ball go out for a goal. Corner here for already a 5-0 lead for Harcum here in the first. Be a goal kick for the Knights here. And Navarro Benegas unable to collect it, and it's going to be a corner for the Bears. Ball sent in here. Headed down for the Bears throw. Shot and sent through the uprights. Field goal kicker for the NFL. Anybody looking for a kicker? I think we got one for you, but it's clear that they're able to win the first ball and pick up possession here. Midfield is wide open, and the Bears look to send another ball in behind Briggs. Briggs is trying to find some control here. It's knocked back to Alarcon, but the Bears are on it once again. Comes out and gets a kick on it, and a little clash there will be a foul. And once again by the Bears, lovely bit of footwork, but just ran out of room. Ball cleared away temporarily. Sends it forward, but only to find a Bears player. But Slenza able to win possession in the midfield, and now look over 2 targets. Now the Bears look to go forward once again. As we'll have a stop. We'll come on out, and we will step aside. Half the Bears lead the Knights. And we are back and ready to resume play as Harcum will make the substitution. Bears. And Amelie Keto Tyler as Check back in for the Knights for Sarah Briggs. Ball gets sent in behind here. The Bears. Looks like it was a cross. And we'll send it forward. Good header there from Lawrence, who just checked back into the game. There, and now looking for the ball in behind once again. Lopez does well to come over and take care of that one. And forward looking for Keto Tyler. Good work from possession though. And the Bears look to take over the space that she vacated, but good work there from Belize to win it back. Although Colin tries to send to hold it up. Good work there from Lawrence to win possession back for the Bears, and over the top, Navarro Menegas able to come out and collect. Possession one here in the midfield by Salenza. Trying to find a way forward, unable to do so, and now the Bears once again look to go on the attack. Send it forward, trying to find Riddell. She gets a touch on two. To find anyone forward. The Bears will regain possession to look to go again. From Navarro Benegas. Trying to send it long, trying to find Keto Tyler. She's able to get a touch onto it, but unable to put it in the direction cut out by Reese. Taylorson back in favor of the give the Bears a throw. And on the Knights, there will be a free kick for the Bears. And the shot coming on there will be sent wide. Three minutes left here in the first half. Ball once again sent in behind, trying to take advantage of Lopez, Lopez keeps him on. This one sent forward here. The Bears able to pick possession back up. 2 minutes left here in the first half. And they look for another as the shot from Charlene Cortez is saved by Navarro Benegas. From Kira Sean Lawrence. Sends possession forward here from the Bears. Does well to stop that one from getting through. Ball sent forward, looking to keep it going. Well read by Salenza. All she can do is send it out. For a Bears throw with 1 minute left here in the first half. Bears look to move it quickly, trying to find something for the half. Good work there from Riddell to get a foot in. Slow down. The Bears as well. Riddell able to pick it up, but unable to control it. 30 seconds left. Here come the Bears once again. Lovely touch, able to get the shot off. Wide. tick down to 5 seconds remaining here in the first half. 3, 2, 1, and that is halftime. Doubleheader. The Bears lead the Knights 5-0. 21 shots from the Bears in the first half, 15 requiring 10 saves from Navarro Benegas. The Knights with only 2 shots and 1 on target. We'll be back here in T-minus 10 minutes. Second half. We'll be right back. Back, second half getting ready to get underway here. And anything positive to come out of this one here in the second half. We will remind you that even though from a Knights perspective, we would not like this to happen, but if 3 more goals are scored from the Bears and they have an 8-goal advantage, and we get to 70 minutes, the game will end, and the Bears have numbers here early and look to strike, and they do. A bit of the commentator's curse, but remind everyone at home what's at stake here in the second half, and the Bears 6-0. Carla Daniela Padron Yepes with the goal, assisted by. On the clock here in the second half, the Bears have extended their lead 2-6. As the Knights will knock it forward here, looking to get something going here in the beginning of the second half. The Bears look to get it going forward here, as Lopez will knock it out for a Bears throw. As the ball gets sent, ball sent across, and at the back post, there's another. Two goals, not even 2 minutes. The Bears extend their lead to 7. Cortez with the goal, assisted by Doreen Casson. The Bears find 2 quick ones and make it 7. As the Bears look to go once again here. Looking for another ball in behind, cleared away by Taylorson, but will fall back to the Bears. Good step there from Lopez. Briggs trying to charge this one down, and she will send it out of play. Be a Bears throw. Lopez sends this one forward. Kept in well by the Bears and Dominica Toscano. Bears in possession here, looking to go forward. Lovely touchdown. Looking for the ball in behind once again, keeping them. And the shot is in the back of the net. And it's 8-0 Harcum. Just passing 3 minutes into the second half. Found 3 and are at the threshold to meet the mercy rule requirements with the goal. As the Knights look for another long ball off a kickoff, and the Bears are able to comfortably pick up possession, and now we'll look. Ball sent just a little too high there. Be a throw in. Knights, as Briggs will send it in. Sline's unable to win it there, and now onto that one. She tries to knock it to the side, and it will stay out of play for a Bears throw. early back heel there, able to find the space on the inside, looking to get a shot off, and she will, but just a slow roller right to Navarro Benegas, who will collect. Unable to get it that far, and Bears have possession once again. Forward here, and the clearance is deflected off of Abram, and a little miscommunication in the back there. Almost got onto that one, almost got a second opportunity, but too big of a touch, and the Bears will pick possession up here. Look 3 set. Ball is sent forward to no one in particular. It will be claimed by Lindsay Lopez, and the Knights will look to break forward here. Reese able to find Taylorson, unable to knock it around Kirasan Lawrence, and the Bears have possession once again. Head coach David Hughes wanting some tempo from his team, wanting them to play the ball a little quicker. Looking to keep shifting the Knights from either side to the other. As Briggs is going to send this one forward. Bears continue to knock it around in the back here. And clock is going to be stopped here for an injury on the play. And referee asked for a substitution as head athletic trainer Tom Rainey out in discussion. It's like with the referee, but was searching for the injured player. Finds her on the far sideline and will escort her off the pitch as a substitution will be made. And a 1-for-1 as well. Alarcon will step on for Malad Abram. 39:06 left here. In this one. As the drop ball will restart play here. Salenzo looks to apply a little pressure, almost got there. Hurwitz able to get it off her foot in time, and the Bears look to go the other way now. Able to switch it over to the far side, now coming back into the middle where there's plenty of space. Look to play another ball in behind, and the offside flag is up and recognized by our center official. Knights will restart play here through Salenza, trying to get it to the near side here for Riddell. It will trail out of play. Riddell able to get possession back here for the Knights, but turns it over. And the Bears will look to recycle, switching it to the far side, looking for Kirasan Lawrence. Bears doing well to knock the ball through here, and they could be in once again here. And here comes the shot, and Navarro Venegas able to get a hand onto it, but not enough, as it will find its way into the back of the net for the Bears' 9th goal of the game. Charlene Cortez with another for the Bears. Now up to 29 shots, 21 on target. Cortez, 4 goals, 2 assists to her name. So we took down to 30 minutes left here in this one. And again, a reminder with the current score line, once we hit that 20-minute mark on the scoreboard, play will be stopped, whistle will be blown, and that will be the end of this one with the current score line. So, as I mentioned, that we have a certain amount of time left in this game. If the score line remains the same, a shorter amount of time. Bears once again just look to keep possession here. As it stands, the Knights will fall to 2-7-1 on the season. Harcum will improve to 5-1-1, and will be 3 losses in a row for the Knights against Harcum. There's that record of 4-3-1 since 2016. Would go to 4-4-1, as here's another shot from the Bears that's just sent wide once again. It will be a Knights goal kick. Sline's able to flick this one forward, head it down. Sline's able to pick it back up temporarily, but the Bears will snuff it out and will look to just keep possession once again. Well read there by Salenza. Beats her man, and now looks to go the other way and find something, looking for a ball in behind to Autumn Riddell. Riddell gets her shot off, and it's in. On the board. Lovely work from Salenza to win possession back. Running in behind, was able to find her. And the Knights are able to get one on the board here and make it. As a substitution coming here for the Knights, as Sarah Briggs will check out. Malad Abram will check back in. And even with the Knights goal, we are still at the goal difference to find another. Abram able to pick that one up and send it forward, able to find Riddell. Unable to bring it down, and ball will stay in. Alarcon able to find Salenza, looking to feed Riddell in behind once again. Going to get another shot off, and trying to find the far corner was Riddell, but Tiffany Hurwitz able to stretch out and make the save. The Knights' 4th shot on goal of the game. As Abram does well to intercept that one, and Manzor trying to get something going forward. Ball gets away from her, and Hurwitz will just hold it there and just wait for someone to pressure her, and she'll collect it and roll it out. Looking for another ball in behind here, and the Bears are in once again. And a good save there from Navarro Benegas, and the Bears are able to recollect it, but well, the goal behind her, able to collect possession and clear it out. Bears restart play with a throw as it looked for a little bit of quick passing there, but back to a player in an offside position. Knights will restart play with a free kick. As Briggs looks like she will be checking back in whenever she is able to. Navarro Venegas will play this one short to Lopez. Able to find Emily Reese on the far side. Finds Valise, who's put under pressure, and the Bears able to get possession back. Well done by Valise to put a challenge in and win it back. Reese tries to find Taylorson. Unable to do so. Or they did find her, but Taylorson just running out of room there on the far side. Will be a throw in for the Bears as we take down to 30 minutes left here in the second half. Lopez able to get a foot on that one. Reese able to come back and collect. Able to find Taylorson this time. Taylorson's touch inside is going to give possession back to the Bears, and they look to throw another one on, and it's in the back of the net. As double digits on the board for the Bears. It's now 10-1 Harcum. Charlotte Cortez, excuse me, with the goal. Her second of the game. And the Knights will restart play here once again. Looking for another long ball forward. And the foul is going to be called on Harcum. It will be a free kick for the Knights. As substitution was Sarah Briggs checking in for Mackenzie Salenza. Abrams' ball forward is intercepted by the Bears, and they look to go the other way. Look to send a ball in behind. Abrams does well to read it, sends it forward, and the Bears will reset. Bears look for another ball in behind here once again. Lopez trying to keep them at bay. Gets a good touch onto it, and she will knock it out for a Bears throw as we take down to 28 minutes left. Good step there from Alarcon. Ball will be sent in, and Navarro Benegas will come out to collect. This one sent forward. The Bears able to win it once again in the midfield, but Knights able to regain possession and now look to go the other way through Riddell. Riddell looking to use her speed on the outside here. Gets tripped up there for a second, able to get possession back, tries to send a cross in, that gets blocked, and the Bears look to go the other way. Ball sent forward, Emily Reese able to collect it, tries to knock it around Kira Sean Lawrence. Ball sent forward and out of play. Bears a restart with a throw. Here come the Bears once again, cutting inside, getting a left-footed shot on, saved by Navarro Venegas, and she left the rebound there for a second, but able to come out and collect. "33 shots for the Bears in this one, 24 on goal. 14 saves from Navarro Venegas. So we take down to 26 minutes left. Ball sent forward. Bears able to pick up possession and drive forward. Lovely chop inside. Tried maybe for a little roulette there. Knight sniff it out temporarily. Lopez once again doing the sweeping. Be a throw into the Bears. Bears knock it into the middle. Looking, find space, find another opportunity. Fed inside once again, looking for a cross here. Able to get it on and puts it, a little close to the goal. Navarro Venegas unable to get a hand onto it. Almost finding the back of the net. Ball finds its way out of play for a Bears throw. Looked like they were potentially going to send it long, but they will resort to the short throw. Knocking it through the middle once again. There's a left-footed shot off the crossbar of the field goal post. That is deemed out of play in this sport. It will be a goal kick. Knights trying to clear their lines once again. Briggs able to come up with this one. Looks to knock it to the outside. She loses possession. Bears able to win it back and put another shot on. Navarro Venegas able to make the save. She fell down as she tried to recollect herself. Another shot thrown on. Another save, and it's in the back of the net, but the offside flag is up. Score will remain here at 10-1. Knights will restart play here with a free kick. Reese able to send this one forward to Malad Abram. Abram looking for the switch. It's going to find its way to Kilo Tyler. She's able to flick it in behind for Emily Taylorson. Taylorson trying to find something, unable to do so. She loses that battle, and now the Bears look to counter. Another ball in behind here for Harcum. As they look to strike once again. The cross sent in, the shot is blocked. Felice doesn't send it far, and coming in once again. And there's another goal for the Bears. Score 11-1 Harcum. Alison Conejo says with the goal. As the Knights restart here once again. A fall to Riddell here. Riddell sends in the cross. It's going to be cleared away. And a push there is going to give the Knights a free kick. Red card being issued out. Don't believe it's for the foul. I believe it's for what she said. Straight red card for not what the Bears needed. And Harcum will serve the rest of the game down a player. As the clock will be stopped here to give the Knights some. Doreen Casson with as the Knights will play it short. And Monzor gets their shot off. It's blocked. Riddell's going to get a shot off, and it will trail wide for a goal kick. And there is the final whistle with the mercy rule in effect. This one ends with 70 minutes being played in this one. The final score of game number 1 of our doubleheader is the Harcum College Bears 11 and the Knights 1. And just look back at stats for the Bears. Alison Conejo Osis with 2. Charlotte Cortez with Danilo Padron Yepes with 1. Summer Madrigal with 1. And the only goal from the Knights coming from Autumn Riddell, assisted by Mackenzie Salenzo. Well, hope you can stick with us. Its men's soccer team will take the field as they will take on these same Harcum College Bears. Hope you can tune in with us for that one. If that's the end of the night for you, appreciate you tuning in. And we will see you next time for Thursday's doubleheader when the Knights will take on Allegheny College of Maryland Trojans. Until then, we'll see you later.